I'm honestly super excited for this video only because I'm a Halloween freak. I love Halloween stuff. Anything Halloween related.
I'm all over that shit.
And also because it's my first YouTube video. I think the first step is to introduce yourself. My name is Ariana and you're gonna be seeing a lot of me because
I got so many ideas.
But without further ado, let's get into this video because I'm trying to make this a really long video. You're gonna be seeing a lot of me. A lot of cool content, different content, just a lot of cool things. If you have anything you want to suggest, just go ahead and comment your ideas below, I guess. I was originally gonna make a YouTube series starting this beginning of October with, you know, doing different special effects, just different Halloween tutorials. I ended up slacking a lot, so I just really couldn't do it.
I wasn't with it.
But here I am, literally the day before Halloween, October 30th, and I was like, we're gonna make a YouTube video. We're gonna make one, we're gonna edit it, and we're gonna post it tonight. So if it's up and you're watching this right now, just know that I stayed up doing this for me and for you, for us. Now I went and bought a lot of the stuff that I have, most of the stuff except about 2 or 3 things from the dollar store, so it's super cool, especially because last minute costumes. You don't want to spend that much money on something when it's gonna be worn for one day, only a couple of hours. So we got this. I got this little cream makeup palette from Walmart, $3 I believe. It was super cool. We are gonna be try to be using a good amount of these colors to kind of see what I can do. I don't know, but we'll see. Now, what am I looking for? So I'm gonna be working with my eyes to start with. So what I'm gonna do, I have this nice foundation, this powder foundation that I got a while back. It's one of my favorites. It's actually the only one that I have, so it is my favorite. I'm gonna use some of that and put them under my eyes so I can set it, because I did put foundation, I just did not set it. And also so it's easier to blend whatever I put on my eyelids, my eyes, whatever it is. So that's just to set it. We're gonna do that on both eyes. Okay. To make the process easier for me to do and easier for you to see, I'm going to tie this hair back, this horse mane. As you can tell, I'm a little nervous and I don't know what I'm doing. So if the angles are bad and even if the editing is bad, I totally apologize. But I mean, good things will come from this. This is the first time I'm doing this. The ones that are watching right now, I'm gonna be able to say you guys have been here since day one. So welcome, day ones. I'm also going to go ahead and put some under my eyes. This is all improvised. So if it's good, then dang, I came up with that just out of nowhere. You know what I mean? But if it's not good, then it's my first time. So I got this brush from e.l.f. It's a blending eye brush, super nice. We're going to use one of my palettes that I have from Too Faced. It's the semi-sweet chocolate bar. It's so messed up. I don't wear makeup at all. Like, I mean, I wear my eyebrows. That's really all I wear. And I've been recently wearing that powder foundation with the bronzer, but very light. I don't wear makeup. But I love the way makeup looks, and I've always wanted to learn, you know, but I never have, which is why I have a bunch of palettes, because I wanted to learn, just never got into it. The amount of YouTube tutorials that I watch though, and I'm still not good, that's weird. It's a cool one. It's all dirty, so excuse me for those makeup lovers are gonna be like, oh my god, look how she treats her stuff. I'm sorry. See, it's black. It's called Licorice. I'm going to use that around my eyes, and we're gonna see what I do. So basically you're going to want to have something like this. Now it's totally okay if it's all blotchy like this and not that well blended. Again, this is trying to be a messy look. It's not something I'm trying to accomplish and make perfect. It's going to be lighter, more outwards than it is on the inside. And to be honest with you, I think I am going to like it more, and I think it's going to look way better, more messy than it is cleaned up. Now the exact same thing on the other eye. Just because I did this eye with more black around it, I decided that I liked that more. So I went back and just kind of added some more black. It's open and I literally cannot get it out. Oh my gosh. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use the black that I just opened. I got this a long time ago. It was last year, to be exact. Got this last year. I didn't open it. I just found it in my closet. So I was like, let's use it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to contour my face right here and just make it like very, you feel me? So I'm just going to go like that. Very skinny and like not alive, you feel me? You know, now that we're already using the powder, we can go ahead and use it and just bring it like that and just go ahead and bring it down. And the last thing that we're going to do with this powder is going to contour just right here. That is going to be it. We're done. Nah, I'm just kidding. Another item that I got from the dollar store is going to be this eyeliner. These lines are not straight, they're not perfect, and it's totally okay because that's not what I'm trying to achieve at all. I know what you're probably thinking.
We're not done.
After that, what I'm going to do is just add a couple more. I'm going to add a little bit more details to this. I'm going to add some cracks to my face, you know, some wear and tear, some lines here and there, just to add more detail. I'm gonna go back in with that same black and just put them on my lips. So now that I'm setting it and I'm almost done, this is the part where it's okay to get messy. Now that's basically it, and this is what you call a look. It's a whole look. I want to just get what was left over on this brush and just add a little bit of definition to those cracks. Okay, so I'm back with an freshly washed face. We're gonna get into the second look.
Again, I'm totally winging it.
First, I'm gonna do my eyebrows real quick. This is going to be kind of like a cute but Halloweeny themed look. Now, right now, all the brushes that I'm using are just brushes that I either bought very quickly, so I'm gonna throw them away right after. They're not really my makeup brushes. So with the one that I did my eyebrows with, I just cleaned it off, just like I've been doing this whole time. And I just keep using it, you know. Use, reuse, recycle.
You, reuse, recycle.
Conceal. Just set this bitch. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? So we're just gonna start. Something like this is fine just because you are going to be adding depth to it later. You just kind of needed something like a base. So like, it may not look good right now, but I'm really confident. Like I was with the other look, I'm really confident this is gonna turn out good. So let's just pray. Honestly, I don't have any orange. The closest thing I have to orange is this. So I'm just gonna use this color in the middle to set my face. I mean, doesn't match at all. Do you see that? That does not match. But you know what? Like I said, you gotta work with what you have sometimes.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, definitely not. Forget that. What the fuck was I thinking?
I'm just gonna put my foundation on there. It's the only powder that I have. Just continue to drag it down until there's no more product, or until you want, I guess. So what I'm gonna do, if you haven't noticed already, I am doing a pumpkin. So I'm gonna do the lines of the pumpkin. Does that make sense? You're gonna want to do them kind of curved because it's round. It's okay if it looks like shit, you can laugh at me if you want, but we ain't done. So I'm gonna get a brush and I'm just gonna blend. Fill in the rest that needs to be black and make it black. I'm gonna go back in with the eyeliner and just clean it up. So what I'm doing, I'm just kind of ripping up little pieces of toilet paper, just this size. I'm doing about 6 or 7 pieces. I'll do 10 just to be safe. I don't think I'll be using all 10 though, a little bit more. I'm gonna get this liquid latex now and a sponge and those little pieces of toilet paper that you just ripped out. I'm just gonna kind of put this so I added about 2 or 3 layers of the tissue. Now the last thing that I'm going to do before I put the latex away is I'm going to just do one final coat all over it, so that way I am able to put foundation over it. I'm going to use this. We are going to use the orange, and I'm going to put that on the inside of my eyes just to add a little bit of, just a little bit of color in my life. We're gonna get this foundation that I have. I don't believe it matches my skin color at all, but it's okay. We're gonna use some of this purple to add some bruising. Peel the bottom up just a little bit. Get this red, and I'm gonna put it on the inside of that. Oh shoot, that was a lot. Oh my god, that was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. Oh my god. This is the final look. I know these looks weren't the best, and I know that I didn't really make them absolutely wonderful how I planned them in my head, but it's totally okay because you gotta expect that unexpected sometimes. And also, I really wasn't trying to show the best. I was just kind of trying to give you ideas because I know someone can do it way better than I can, and I would love to see that happen. So if you guys have any type of suggestions, just go ahead and drop it down below. Subscribe if you like this. If you don't like this, then wait for the next video and you'll subscribe for the next video. I got you.